Hello friends, welcome to my channel Line. Let's learn internal medicine in an easy way. We are discussing about drugs used in intensive care unit. Previously we discussed about dopamine and adrenaline, link for which it is given in the description. In this video we are going to learn about noradrenaline. Noradrenaline is a endogenous catecholamine, normally function as an excitatory neurotransmitter. When given exogenously, it functions as a vasopressor. Norepinephrine is a non-selective agonist at alpha receptor, alpha 1, alpha 2, and more selective to beta 1 receptor. Adrenergic receptors are broadly classified into alpha receptors and beta receptors. Alpha receptor are of two subtypes, alpha 1 and alpha 2. Alpha 1 receptors are GQ subtype of G protein coupled receptors and it is located in postsynaptic membrane. Stimulation of these receptors result in increase in concentration of intracellular calcium level which causes contraction. Alpha 1 stimulation causes prostatic urethra and bladder sphincter contraction, and in the liver it causes gluconeogenesis and glycogenolysis. Alpha 1b stimulation causes potent vasoconstriction which result in increase in diastolic BP but reflects decrease in heart rate due to vagus. Alpha 1d stimulation causes vasoconstriction, prostatic urethra constriction and bladder contraction. Alpha 2 receptors. Alpha 2 receptors are GI subtype of G protein coupled receptors and it is located in presynaptic membrane. Stimulation of these receptors decreases cyclic AMP and result in inhibition of calcium channel and opening of potassium channel which causes relaxation. Alpha 2A receptors primarily located in presynaptic membrane, stimulation of which causes decrease in release of norepinephrine in synapses, which act as a control for norepinephrine release. Alpha 2B stimulation causes vasoconstriction and alpha 2C stimulation causes inhibition of dopamine release in CNS and catecholamine release in adrenals. Beta receptors. Beta receptors are GS subtype of G protein coupled receptors and it acts by increasing cyclic AMP. Beta receptors are of three types. Beta 1 receptors are predominantly located in heart where rise in cyclic AMP stimulate calcium channel that lead to increase in cardiac contraction, conduction and heart rate. In kidney, beta 1 receptors are present in JG cell where they stimulate renin release. Beta 2 receptors have different action based upon their location. In heart and skeletal muscle, they act by beta 1 pathway and causes contraction. In heart, it increases the contraction, conduction and heart rate, and in skeletal muscle, it increases the contraction. In liver, it causes glycogenolysis and gluconeogenesis. In smooth muscle, beta 2 receptors induce increase in cyclic AMP, result in opening of potassium channel, and it also stimulate myosin light chain phosphorylase and inhibit myosin light chain kinase, which collectively causes relaxation. The effects seen are in lungs it causes bronchial dilatation, uterine relaxation, and it causes vasodilatation. In beta islet cells of pancreas, it increases insulin release. Beta 3 receptors. Beta 3 receptors are present in adipocyte. On stimulation, it increases cyclic AMP, which in turn increases the production of hormone sensitive lipase and induce lipolysis. Beta 3 receptors also present in detrusor, where they facilitate relaxation. In brain, noradrenaline is produced in nucleus locus coeruleus which is located in the pons. Function of noradrenaline in brain are It increases the arousal and alertness formation, retrieval of memory, and focus attention. It also increases in anxiety. Outside the brain, noradrenaline is used as a neurotransmitter by sympathetic ganglia located near the spinal cord or in the abdomen. It also releases directly into the bloodstream by adrenal glands. Noradrenaline increases the heart rate and blood pressure and triggers the release of glucose from energy stores. It also increases the blood flow to skeletal muscle and reduces the blood flow to GIT and also inhibit voiding of bladder. Clinical use. Noradrenaline is a preferred catecholamine in patients with septic shock. Dose in septic shock is 0.01 to 0.15 micrograms per kg per minute. In refractory shock, the dose is 0.5 to 0.33 micrograms per kg per minute. In cardiogenic shock, noradrenaline is a preferred vasopressor because of its lesser side effect like arrhythmia when compared to dopamine. Dose is 0.05 to 0.5 micrograms per kg per minute. Initial doses 8 to 12 micrograms per minute and titrated according to desired response. Usual maintenance doses 2 to 4 micrograms per minute. In post-cardiac arrest care, 0.1 to 0.5 micrograms per kg per minute is used. Dose calculation. 1 ampule contains 2 ml of 4 mg noradrenaline bitartrate. Here we have to note that 2 mg of noradrenaline bitartrate is equivalent to 1 mg of noradrenaline. So 1 ampule contains 2 ml of 4 mg noradrenaline bitartrate, which is equal to 2 mg of noradrenaline. Dose calculation in stench pump. Take 2 ampule of noradrenaline in 50 ml NS. So we have 4 mg of noradrenaline in 50 ml NS. 1 ml will contain 4 divided by 50, which is equal to 0.08 mg, that is 80 micrograms per ml. Calculation of flow rate. Flow rate is equal to what we want divided by what we have into quantity into time in minute. For example, if we want to infuse 2 micrograms per minute, 2 into 1 into 60 divided by 80 microgram per ml. 80 is the drug concentration we have calculated. The flow rate will come around 1.5 ml per hour. Dose adjustment. In renal impairment and in hepatic impairment, there is no need for dose adjustment. Adverse drug effect. Extravasation causes local tissue necrosis. Noradrenaline should be preferably given in central line. It should never be given as IM. It causes intense systemic vasoconstriction and result in organ dysfunctions. Our next topic is dobutamine. Like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.